Hi there, parents, and welcome into your Sagittarius New Moon Intuitive card reading, where I will be tuning into spirit and seeing what guidance is coming in for you and your children that will be relevant for this next moon cycle. My name is Chrissy Whistler. I am an intuitive, an evolutionary astrologer, and I'm also the parent of two magical, multi-dimensional children. So if you are needing support right now, or your kids, like I do know that this is a very intense moment in time. The energies are just crazy, and our kids can be really struggling with that. So if that is you and you would like to understand what is going on with your kid, why they're acting the way they're acting, please reach out. I do offer these private intuitive readings as well as astrology birth chart readings, so we can see what transits are happening for your kids to better give you understanding and guidance of what you can do to support them as a parent. So you will find all the information below at my website, chrissywhistler.com. And please like this video and subscribe to the channel. That really does help me to reach more parents who are like you and ready to support their kids in whole new different ways. Okay, parents, so this Sagittarius new moon is happening at 1 degree of Sagittarius, so you can look at your birth chart and see what planets are being activated for you or for your kids. And again, reach out if you would like a birth chart reading and need help with that. And yeah, let's get into this. Oh, and that's what I wanted to say too. I'm doing an astrology reading, astrology forecast for parents and kids. So I will link that for you. So if you want to know more about the astrology and what's going on, that you have that available for you. Okay, so Spirit, this is for parents and kids. What messages do we need to know at this Sagittarius new moon? Guidance for our children, this one. Okay. Releasing alliances. And I'm going to pull this one out too, because I just pulled this one for the general reading. So that one is the collective message as well as for all the different zodiac signs. So I will link that for you as well. Whew. Okay, guys. These energies coming in are really, really heavy, really intense. And I can feel as well they're, I've just finished editing the November reading for parents and kids, and it, oh, wow, yeah, very much is resonating with that one. So, okay, parents, right now, this is a really time to hold on to yourself. Now, the situation will be unique and different for each of you since this is a collective message, but there is some situation and circumstance where you need to let go of something. And it feels like it's, I'm feeling around like belief. There's some situation or circumstance. It's not working. There's something that's not working and you need to let it go. It could be a belief from outside people around your child. It could be a belief that you have of your child. And when I say that specifically, I'm not talking about what your heart is telling you, okay? I'm talking more about fears and worries and anxiety, like that mental energy, like that's what I'm honing in on there. There's some connection, there's some experience that needs you to let go of, at least for now. that you have gained so much from this experience. It hasn't been for nothing. There's a lot of value. But it's bringing you into something more and something bigger. You may only have a very dim sense of what that is at this time. That will be different for each of you. But what in your situation, this moment, the difficulties, the hardships, there's something real sticky here for some of you. You need to release it. Some of you, like, you've been in this cycle for a while. It's like you've been stuck in a spin cycle, and now it's like you're done with it. You need to put it down. You've earned the right to step out of that frequency, those habits, those relationships, those imposing of other people on your children. That, I'm feeling a lot of energy around that. And whatever you've learned from this situation, okay, you are going to be taking that into something new. This thing that you're manifesting, this project, it could even be the truth of who your child is, and really following into that. Like, you're not necessarily going to have a clear cut direction and understanding of what that is or what that looks like, where it can just be a feeling, like a light at the end of the tunnel kind of feeling. So take this time right now and go into quiet, go into solitude at this new moon. Don't be consumed with loneliness, okay? We don't want to get, as Tibetan Buddhism and Khenpo Rinpoche likes to say, self-cherishing. You don't want to go into that victim mentality of, oh, all this is happening. The word that comes to mind is poor me. But I also don't want to, I'm not saying to bypass your feelings, okay? But it's just like, you don't want to get stuck in that cycle downwards and that's all you're in, okay? Don't consume yourself with that, but really reconnect with yourself, parents, because some of you, you've gotten hit hard. You've gotten hit hard, and now is the time to go back within and to really rediscover yourself and your creativity, your expressions. Self-love is really important right now. For you to really be showing up for your children, you very well are needing to say, I need self-love for me. I need to do this for me before I can show up for them anymore. And if that has been a journey that you've been on, do know that the work you are doing, it's working. It is working. You are growing. Really, parents, take this time to back yourself. Like, you could have a very specific situation that comes up or has come up around outside authority, especially with your children. Really back yourself up. You know who your kids are and what they need. And if someone else is telling you otherwise, like, no, you be your authority. You step into your authority. And there's, again, like, as you do this, okay, you're gonna be getting a lot of clarity and a lot of illumination around this vision of who your child is, what they're here to do and to be, and is this the right path for you? Your heart is going to tell you. And it may only feel, again, like a dim sense, a dim light. But whatever this temporary restriction or situation that you are in, like, it's building you into something so much new and bigger than yourself, for your children. Like, you're going through this transformation, this restriction, this limitation energy around your children for great reasons. Like, through this experience, you and your kids together are going to be making just great leaps forward. And a real manifestation, a real, like, oh goodness, of like who they are, what they're here to do. Like, you are going to get clarity through this situation, through this heaviness, through this difficulty, very stuck, very, very stuck energy. Oh, I feel you. I really, really do. All right, let's see what else we've got coming through. Look at that. Sun in Taurus with practicalities. A boost in self-worth and finances. Okay, so yeah, there's some of you have really taken a hard hit with your self-worth from maybe outside forces, judgments on your children. In this manifestation, some of you, yeah, like you can be working with children or giving back around children, something that you are being called on with children or with your child. Like, it is gonna, there's there's blessings and resources really going to be coming in for you through this experience, as difficult as it's been. Then we have Sun in Scorpio with passion. Passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. So yeah. All right, there's two messages with this, okay? Really, as you're going through the self-love process right now and going within, what are your passions, parents? What is it that is driving you? What is the fire in your gut, and where is it taking you? All right, clearing that energy. But yeah, like some of you, you've put that on hold. And you very well may have needed to, because the situation has been so difficult and intense. Okay. But now it's this time to really reclaim and reconnect with that part of yourself. And as I said, very intense phase, very mysterious. You don't know where you and your children are going until you start walking. And you start being like, oh, this is the door that I need to walk through. And then you open it, and then you're seeing a whole new scene, a whole new situation with all these new layers coming in. So very mysterious. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, look at that. Libra. So this is coming into a new balance with you and your children, with yourself, with others. Maybe how others are viewing your children. So yeah, like you're going through this intensity, but it's going to bring you into a harmony and balance on the other side of it. See, here we've got the North Node right here. So that is this future that you are coming into. Absolutely. And look at that future coming into 10th house. So some of you, okay, some of you, absolutely, like this is going to be part of your career out in the world, and you are gaining these lessons through this process. Your manifestation, it's going to be bringing in these abundance of finances, abundance of self-worth too, really coming in. You are also coming into being this actual authority of yourself. You are, through this process, this intense process, heavy energies, these people, situations, maybe not seeing and understanding the child that you have, the future that they are bringing in. These people who don't understand that, okay? You are learning to give yourself recognition for the authority that you are on them. You are the expert on your children. And they are the ones teaching you and showing you the way. Like, you are in this balance, this harmony with them. And as they teach you, you're then able to go out into the world with that energy, that confidence, the skills, the talents, the capabilities that you are gaining through this experience are huge. Really, really big. All right, what else for parents? Okay, I'm also hearing too around truth. Okay, let me see what these cards say, and we're gonna weave in this truth of the Sagittarius new moon. Okay. Fourth house with home. Yeah. Scorpio, investigate. Yeah, I know I was picking up on that Scorpio energy. Okay, so yes, this is very much a time to be going within, okay? Self-love, go within, pull back from the world right now, and that's going to allow you to go inside yourself to do this investigation. Now, truth. Truth is going to be a really big theme around this Sagittarius new moon. And again, check out my video for more on that part of it. But you may have people really coming to you at this time and telling you, this is the truth of your child. This is the truth of who they are and what they can do. Really, others imposing their beliefs, their philosophy, their truths onto you and your child. So that could very well be this part of this experience that you're having that's so difficult and so painful. Go within so you can better understand and work out, is that truth actually right for me? Is that truth actually true for my child? So this is an internal discernment process that you are needing to go on to find these answers. Okay, parents. Let's see what else. What else? Parents, these children that I need to know. I just keep hearing you're not alone. Some of you are really going through it right now. Okay. So we're coming into the holiday season right now. So you can be getting a lot of this from family as well, around your children. Don't be afraid to say no to the events, to the holiday gatherings, to whatever is the expectations of the world are for you and your children at this time. This can be very much part of this going within, finding a new way that's actually working, because you're here to be doing self-care. And if you find yourself constantly saying yes to other people and these expectations and obligations, and you really, really need to go inside and investigate why. Why are you saying yes? There's a lot of clarity, and that's gonna help shift you out of this energy. You got to go within, though. You got to go deep to uncover the gold that's there waiting for you. Okay, what else for parents? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of illumination through this experience. And it's going to be bringing you and your children into these new beginnings. Look at that, gateway. So it's a whole new beginning. That's so perfect, because new moons are all about new beginnings. So new beginnings around the situation, around the relationships that you're having, the relationships with your kids. New beginnings around these expectations and obligations. Like you have this, you're at a gateway, a portal period where you can really be bringing forward a lot of new magic, a lot of new to this current situation that you are in, that your children are in. The right direction, the right direction for this new beginning, it will get clear for you. It will get clear as well around that light that you feel that maybe others in your family, in the world, whether it's school, society, professionals, okay, they may not be able to see that light of your child, but you feel it and you know it as a parent. And that light of who they are, that light that you are walking on together, that is going to get so much clearer for you. So really, if that part of this message resonates, set an intention for that at this new moon. Ask for clarity, ask for truth. Ask for the truth of your child and your journey that you are here to explore together. Okay, let's pull some final messages. What else these parents and kids need to know, Spirit? True love. At the core foundation of this relationship is the potential for true love. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. There's so much love that I could cry. Oh my gosh, like my hand is shaking. This is what you feel for your children, and your children feel for you. And that may not be very clear right now because of this outside world, because of this heavy experience, because of family. Like this true love, it's like being blocked, or it's being overshadowed. That's what I'm hearing. It's being overshadowed. In the depth, the intensity of what you may be feeling, your fears, the uncertainties of what you're going into this unknown with your child. You're going through a gateway. You guys are going through a portal together into a whole new world, all right? A whole new world. And by the way, Uranus is conjunct the North Node in Taurus. New future, new earth. And there are people and circumstances in your life that have been blocking that truth from you, from the both of you. So take this time, parents, to reclaim that. Turn away from the outside world. Go within. Give yourself the self-care, the self-love. Really reconnect to your children. And just embrace that depth of feeling, that depth of love. And then we have the challenger. Your relationships could be challenging you in a very painful way, yes. So this is telling me as well that very much around relationships, this challenge that you're in can be family, as I said, friends, people who you do love, okay, and they're really having difficulty seeing the child that you have. Again, we have relationships here too with Libra. So you parents, you need to take this time to go within, to really discern what that truth is going to be for you and not the voices of the others. This is about your voice, your feelings, your depth, your intuition for yourself and for who your child or children are. And when you do that, that is what is going to bring you into this new future, this new beginning. Like when you do that and turn off the voices of the other, even if it's people that you love dearly, okay? Turn off their voices. Go within. Really have a deep understanding of why this situation is occurring for you and your children in the way that it is. Because when you do that, when you go into the darkness, into that pain, it's not comfortable Absolutely not. And, and again, please, if you are struggling with this energy or your children are, please reach out. I offer these private readings as well as astrology readings, and we can see where's Saturn going through in your chart, where's Pluto, like what is being unearthed for you, and how can you move through it with more ease and grace, because you know what your soul is saying. Go here, go learn this, do this. This is why this situation is coming up. So that option is available, so you're not alone going through this. But I see you. If this is difficult, this is painful, but please know that is not the end. This pain, this stuckness that you're in, it's not forever. Go within, do this hard work, do what is challenging. Really reconnect to you, to what feels good to you as a parent. And that's going to be bringing you into this whole new future. It's going to illuminate the way, and who your child is, what they're bringing in, what you feel about them, and just know deep down in your gut, that knowing is going to explode with light, and you together are going to be going into this new future, this portal, this gateway of miracles, and it's love that is going to lead you forward. Oh my goodness, parents, really again, tune into your truth, not the truth of others, but your truth and what you know. This is your future. This is your future if you say yes, 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 I accept, I will do it. I do see you. And I'm sending you guys, I'm offering you so much just love and support at this time. If you are struggling, please reach out. And you can always leave a comment below so me and others here can see you and support you. Oh my goodness. And I hope that this is going to be a bright new future, new beginning for you, parents. And please like this video like always, and subscribe to this channel. Again, it really helps me to get this out there to more parents like you. And I'm sending you so much love. For those of you that are really, really in it, the offer for that is there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.